Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another edition of the Pete Cinella Show. And as always, I'm joined with the head coach of the women's basketball program, Pete Cinella. Coach, how are you doing?
Chris? Good.
Today we are in Stratus Lounge overlooking Stratus Arena where the Knights play their home basketball games. And now, Coach, September 30th, you guys started practice. You have 40 days to where you can practice for your first game. How's practice been going so far?
Very intense. We're really working on our fast break, trying to up the tempo of our overall team, a lot of full court pressure as well. Just trying to get, with 5 freshmen added to the team, trying to get everybody on the same page. It's been a good battle every day, and they're working hard.
Is there anything specific that you guys have been focusing on more than others?
Probably the 3 things we've really been focusing on is improving our fast break, number 1. Number 2 is improving our help defense, pressuring the ball and helping our teammates out on the defensive end. And the 3rd thing is really getting our turnovers to, trying to minimize our turnovers and take care of the basketball. If we can do those 3 things, and then rebounding the basketball is probably the 4th thing. But those are the main 3 things, as well as rebounding.
Now you are almost 2 weeks into practice, and with the freshmen on the team, how have they adapted so far to their first collegiate practices?
Well, the big jump from high school to college, it's a big difference. Total different adjustment in intensity, focus, and it takes the freshmen a while. And this group is like most freshmen. They've had some ups, they've had some downs, but they're trying to get better. They're working hard, and we just got to stay with them, and they got to stick with it, and they got to continue to focus and try and bring their intensity up to the level of everyone else in the team. And sometimes that takes a while, but they're getting there.
Have you seen a difference in some of the returnees this year, especially your sophomore class that was very successful last season?
Well, that sophomore class did a good job, and they did a good job this summer. They really stepped up their improvements. In particular, Tiffany Grant's improved her conditioning, and she's really a focused player right now. Stephanie Isaacs has shown a lot of all-around ability. Last year she was kind of a one-dimensional player. Now she's really doing a lot of other things. Erika Livermore has dramatically improved her outside shot. She's really hitting a lot of outside shots. So we've seen improvement from a lot of the different sophomores and our returning players as well.
Well, Alyssa Adler had a chance to speak with Danielle Pankey, Erika Livermore, and Steph Isaacs.
Thank you, Chris. Hello, everyone. This is Alyssa, and we are now here with redshirt junior Danielle Pankey. Danielle, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
So you are now in your 4th season with the team. What are your expectations like with the team this year?
We expect to win with our high skill level, our sense of chemistry, and our experience.
Now, playing the role of an upperclassman, what do you feel like you bring to the team this year that is different from past years?
Hopefully I can be a leader on and off the court for the girls.
And what team do you most look forward to playing, and why?
Out of conference, I look forward to playing Syracuse and Penn State. And in conference, I actually want to sweep the PA teams.
Thank you, Danielle, for joining us. We are now here with Erika Livermore. Now, Erika, you had a great season last year, averaging almost 11 points and 7 rebounds per game. Now, what is the next step for you?
I think for me, it's more about being consistent. Last year, I think I was pretty consistent, and our team did a great job of distributing, getting me the ball. So I think with a little more work, I know that I can do better even this year. So I just need to keep working on being consistent and working hard in practice.
Now, how do you feel personally practice has gone so far?
I think practice has been going pretty well. We're a pretty young team. There's 5 freshmen, 5 sophomores, and a transfer. So we're still working on a lot of things, but the past 2 weeks I think we've come a long way. So we're still working on things, but we'll get there.
Now, personally and as a team, what team has given you the most trouble?
I think last year probably Robert Morris gave us the most trouble. We didn't really match up well against them, and there was a lot of difficulties with even our posts and our guards. So I think we just need to work on our matchups more, and we'll be fine against them this year.
Thank you, Erika, for joining us.
Thank you.
We are now here with Stephanie Isaacs. Now, Stephanie, you've been working out a lot on campus over this past summer. What parts of your game have you been working on?
This summer, I've been working a lot on my quickness and my defense, and I've also been working on my endurance to get just in better shape for the season.
Now, three-point shooting is one of your biggest strengths. Honestly, how far do you think your range is? And do you think that the coaching staff will have any trouble with shooting that far out?
Well, I think I could shoot pretty far out, and if I'm making the shots, I doubt the coaches would have a problem with it.
What are you most excited about this upcoming season?
This season, I'm pretty excited about seeing how far we could go since we have a young team, but I feel that we're pretty experienced, so I'm excited about that.
Thank you, Stephanie, for joining us. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Alyssa. Now, Coach, you have 3.5 weeks until the season opener at Siena. Now, what are you looking to get accomplished during this time?
Well, this time of year we try and get everything in. So we have, our press break, our presses, a man offense, a man defense, a zone offense, a zone defense. Getting that all in while developing those is always, a tricky part. And then at the same time, you want to get in some inter-squad scrimmages where the team takes on one part of the team takes on the other part in a 40-minute game. We're really working hard and getting used to playing the 40 minutes. So those are probably the two things we really want to get as much stuff in as we can while getting the team in the type of condition and mental toughness to play for 40 minutes.
Well, as I said, the Knights open the season November 9th at Siena before then traveling to Syracuse as well on November 11th. This is all the time we have for today, folks, and thanks for tuning in to the Pete Cinella Show.
Thank you.